Welcome to the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. Digital marketing essentials and next level tactics. From offsite and on-site optimization to persuasive selling and everything in between. You'll learn actionable tips on what it takes to outright and outrank your competition.
One. Drupal is one of the most flexible CMS platforms on the market. It has virtually infinite options when it comes to customization and is well suited for developers that have a strong understanding of CSS, HTML, and PHP. And with more than 44,000 modules available in Drupal's directory, you're able to customize your site in any way you please. 2. Joomla. Think of Joomla like a blend of Drupal and WordPress. It gives you the power and versatility of Drupal mixed with the user-friendliness of WordPress. It comes with more features than WordPress out of the box and can be configured on the backend to modify every single element, including menus, banners, media, articles, redirects, and SEO settings. And while no CMS can replicate the WordPress lineup of plugins, Joomla is growing fast. They're up to 7,800 extensions and counting. 3. Shopify. If you run an e-commerce business and/or are looking to set up an online shop, Shopify is one of the first names to consider. It's extremely popular, user-friendly, and easy to use. It basically lets you set up and manage an entire store via a single platform. And if you're interested in doing some of the work yourself, but have no coding skills, you'll enjoy the drag-and-drop website builder. 4. Magento is self-hosted and open source. The core software is always free to use, though you'll have to pay for hosting and Magento extensions. Warning: they can be pricey. It's easy to think of Magento as an e-commerce version of Drupal. It's secure, flexible, and can be easily customized. It does have a steep learning curve, however. So make sure you work with a developer with Magento-specific coding knowledge. 5. Prestashop. Like Magento, Prestashop is a self-hosted and open-source e-commerce platform that's ideal for running sleek online stores. Unbeknownst to many, it actually has more built-in features than Shopify. And while the dashboard can look a bit complex, it has impressive capabilities. 6. Cms Hub. While not as widely used as some of the other options on this list, HubSpot's Cms Hub is worth consideration. It's a fully integrated CMS that keeps tools, teams, and data all in one place. And because it's fully hosted, this means all of the technical aspects, updates, security issues, upgrades, bugs, etc. are handled by HubSpot. This is a good option if you're already using HubSpot CRM and want a high degree of cohesion. 7. Ghost. If you're simply looking for a blog and don't have any interest in using some of the more advanced features that come with WordPress, Ghost could be a fine option. It's a Node.js-based software that's dedicated to blogging and nothing else. This obviously limits your future options, but that's fine in some circumstances. 8. Concrete. 5. You've likely heard of many of the CMS platforms outlined in this article, but I bet you've never heard of Concrete 5. It's an open-source content management system that's supposed to be as simple as using a run-of-the-mill word processor. With block editors, you can add text, image sliders, video, interactive forms, and even surveys with limited skill and no coding required. 9. Jimdo. Building a website with Jimdo can be a really smart choice, especially if you're looking to streamline the process and have something else do the heavy lifting. Jimdo is billed as an AI builder, meaning it has a system that works in the background to simplify the process. And while it's not nearly as feature-rich as some other builders on this list, it's a pretty solid tool nonetheless. 10. Imbraco. It's one of the smallest content management systems on this list, but Imbraco is nearing the 100,000 installation mark. This makes it one of the top 5 server applications on the web. It's built with .NET technology Microsoft and is a CMS for .NET developers. Imbraco is built for large organizations. Current users include Wired.co.uk and ASP.NET. 11. BigCommerce. Looking to build a large online store that accepts multiple currencies and doesn't charge a transaction fee for every sale you process? BigCommerce is your best option. As long as you meet your yearly sales threshold, you'll end up saving money. 12. Wix. Wix is billed as the most reliable free web host on the web. It's known for being extremely secure and comes with a dedicated support team that makes managing your website a breeze. Like others on this list, it has a drag-and-drop builder with 500 pre-designed templates that make it easy to develop a website in an afternoon. 13. Weebly. This hosted website builder empowers users at any skill level to create and customize a website using a drag-and-drop editor, pre-designed templates, and a variety of other intuitive features. While it's a bit more pared down than Wix out of the box, Weebly makes up for this with its high degree of customization and mobile-optimized templates. 14. Squarespace. No CMS list is complete without Squarespace. It's one of the most popular platforms on the web and is known for having a high degree of functionality without compromising on intuitiveness. And with a built-in analytics tool, you can carefully track your website traffic and analytics to zero in on what is and isn't working for your business. Finding the right fit. It's important to note that no CMS is without flaw. Even the alternatives mentioned here have their weaknesses and vulnerable points of entry. Thus, it's all about finding the right fit, maximizing the upside, and eliminating as much of the downside as possible. Some things to consider when choosing a CMS alternative to WordPress. Scalability. Businesses grow and contract. It's important to think about scalability so that you can optimize your website as your business needs change. Make sure you select a CMS solution that will grow with you. Flexibility. Don't limit your CMS to one code. You can alleviate many future headaches by selecting a flexible system that works with a variety of codes and programming languages. This allows you to pursue a variety of developers, bringing down costs and opening you up to a richer talent pool. Support. If something goes wrong, you need someone to turn to. Having a CMS with a dedicated development and support team is a huge win. Integrations. Make sure any CMS you choose has APIs and supports integration with other microservices and apps. This will allow you to quickly and effortlessly expand functionality of your site on an ongoing basis. True costs. It's not enough to think about the upfront cost of a CMS. You need to calculate and consider the true or real costs of managing the website over many years. This will give you a better idea of affordability and whether or not it fits into your budget. This list could go on, and it will look different for every business, but this is a good starting point. If you make your CMS selection through this context, you'll end up in a better position 1, 3, and 5 years down the road. Work with dev.co. At dev.co, we mix strategic innovation with beautiful interfaces. We design, develop, and systematically deploy engaging experiences across a diverse tech stack, connecting you with the right dev team for your project. Want to know more about how we can help you bring your web development plans to life? Please don't hesitate to contact us today.
Thank you for joining us on the SEO.co podcast. We appreciate your time. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show, and visit SEO.co for more resources based on today's topic, as well as access to more podcast episodes to help you improve your site's long-term SEO success.